Every day, tons and tons of food is getting lost or wasted while more and more people go hungry. Amidst this, reducing food loss and waste is essential in a world where the number of people getting affected by hunger has been slowly increasing from the year 2014.
This crisis is a global wake-up call to transform the way we produce and handle our foods. We need to be aware of the importance of this issue now more than ever in order to promote and implement our global efforts towards resolving it and benefit society as a whole.
Reducing food loss and wastage requires active attention and actions all the way from food producers to food supply chain stakeholders, retailers, and at the consumer level. The food idea of being lost or wasted sounds simple, but practically there is no commonly agreed definition. Here's why.
Number 1. Food loss. Food loss occurs at every step along the food supply chain, from farms to food processing and distribution levels, with the highest level of losses occurring during harvest, transportation, and storage. The latest global estimate shows that 14% of food is being lost before we even have the chance to buy it, and the percentage of this food loss is highest in Central and Southern Asia. Number 2. Food waste. Food waste occurs in retail and at consumer level. When food is wasted, all the resources that were used to produce this food, including water, land, energy, labor, and capital, go to waste. Let's have a look at where and why food loss and waste occurs. Number 1. At the farm. Harvested produce can be extremely challenging. Inadequate tools or poor harvesting techniques make it economically difficult for the farmers to market products which are left unharvested. Point number 2. Supply chain. Poor handling, packaging, and management along the supply chain can also cause unnecessary waste. Number 3. Storage. Adequate cold storage is crucial to prevent losses, and also preserving quality storage is a challenge for many people who do not have access to hermetic bags in refrigerator. Point number 4. Retail. The idea of perfect produce often causes food to be wasted in supermarkets. Providing variety and having shelves always stocked for customers is another problem that retailers face. Point number 5. Consumers. Consumers tend to underestimate the amount they waste. Creating awareness of how much food is really wasted is vital in making a difference. So, whether you are a farmer, working logistic retailer, or a consumer, everyone has a role to play in rising to the challenge. We need stronger actions, and each one of us need to make informed and balanced choices.
So,
Bhaiya, you are just complaining. Give us some solutions too.
here's how.
Here are some solutions. Number 1. Responsible authorities must facilitate private sector investments to reduce food losses and waste. Number 2. Private actors in the supply chain must share knowledge and implement good practices to reduce food loss and waste while improving food donation efforts to feed the needy. Number 3. Every consumer can avoid unnecessary food waste by storing their food better, learning how to implement product data labels, and planning their grocery shopping and meal in advance. Number 4. Actions are required to maximize use of the food we produce, as disposal of food loss and waste in landfills leads to greenhouse effect, contributing to climate change. Hence, diverting food waste to composting is better than sending it to a landfill, but preventing food from being lost in the first hand is more better.
So to summarize, when we buy food and waste it, we are literally taking food out of the mouths of the hungry. Working together to reduce food loss and waste, we can transform our food system and improve the health of the people and our planet. So let's end food loss and waste today for the people, for the planet.
The causes of food loss are numerous and can be prevented, so let us all stand together against food loss. Thank you for watching.